Hey friends, Karina Tennyson here, and if you're watching this video, it's because you've got your hands on our amazing Touch Liquid Foundation. So I've sent you a few colors that I think are going to be perfect for you, but I want to show you exactly how to use these samples to maximize your use. And once we get you color matched, you can use a full face application and wear it around for a day and see how you like it. So as you can see, your samples come like this. Attached on the end is our glorious primer. We're not going to use this just yet. First thing we want to do is get the right color for you. So starting on the end is Scarlet. This is the lightest color, and as you get closer to the primer, these are the darker colors. I also should have sent you a color chart so you can see exactly which color swings yellow, swings red, or neutral. So what I'm going to have you do, there's a perforated edge on each one of these little samples. So we're just going to use one at a time, kind of squeeze it back and forth just to mix it up, and then get it at the bottom. Okay. I know it's got a tear where you can tear it, but I recommend if you can, just cutting it a little bit, like just barely cut over the bubble so that a very small amount can pass through. Now, here's the thing. You may have heard in the past that the best place to color match is going to be the inside of your wrist, but as you can see, the inside of my wrist and the color of my face are drastically different. We are actually going to color match on our jawbone, and this is going to give you the best color match. We're going to start on the end and work our way in. And I am going to seriously squeeze out like the smallest amount onto my little pinky. Like a little bit goes a long way. So I've got a little bit. I'm just gonna swatch it down like so. And then I'm gonna move up to the next color. So I'm going to try the color Organza next. A little bit. Oh, see, I got a little much. That's Organza. And then the next color is Velour. So I've got three different colors: Scarlet, Organza, and Velour. Now I'm going to do the color Taffeta. And I'm going to also go up to the color Chiffon. Okay, so I've got all of my different colors on my jawbone now. As you can see, Scarlet's gonna be a little too light. Organza and Velour are gonna be a little bit too light. Taffeta and Chiffon are gonna be my go-to colors. You can see they blend in with my skin. In the winter, I swing between Velour and Organza. I kind of go either way because my skin is more neutral. But in the summertime, once I start getting tanned, I definitely can go either Taffeta or Chiffon. And I'm just gonna wipe that off because now I'm color matched. I found my best color, which is going to be Chiffon. Okay, now that I have the color that I'm gonna use full face, I'm going to open my Touch Glorious Primer. I'm going to apply this all over my face. You can just rip the top off. We're going to squeeze from the bottom up onto my middle finger here, and you're going to see not a lot comes out, but a little bit goes a long way. To apply this on my forehead, I'm going to put it all over my face. If I didn't already have eye makeup on, I would put it on my lids too. So you want to apply this all over, and you'll notice that it feels very smooth, and what it's doing is it's filling in those fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to help pull the maximum color and hold your color in place all day so that it's not gonna go anywhere throughout the day. And if you could think of like priming a wall, you always want to prime a wall before you paint it so that you can get the maximum color benefits and it goes on smoothly and it's gonna stay there all day. So I'm gonna let that soak in for just a minute and dry completely before I apply my foundation. And here's why I wanted to do this video, because this Touch Liquid Foundation is different than any other liquid foundation I have ever used. It's a mineral-based foundation, so it's actually going to kind of change a little bit with your skin tone, which is why I was saying I can kind of swing a few different colors. But it's very, very fine and silky. It's not a thick liquid. So for best applications, I highly suggest using a foundation brush. This is our powder concealer brush. You can use this for powders, you can use it to apply your liquid foundation. I like to use this for contouring and also for setting underneath my eyes with our setting powder. So this is a multifunction brush that I highly suggest. When you are applying your Touch Liquid Foundation, you're just going to drop this onto your brush. A little bit goes a long way. I know I've said that a million times, but you're just gonna drop all of those dots onto your brush directly. And then now that I have it on my brush like this, I'm going to just kind of dab it all over. Don't forget your neck, okay? And then you are just gonna swirl in a circular motion all over to blend it in. It's gonna go on liquid and it's gonna dry a powder matte finish. So get it all over. Like I said, don't forget your neck. So now you have enough sample to wear a full face of foundation all day long. And once you get your color match, shoot me a message and we'll get a full-size bottle for you. This will last you forever. Like I said, usually I use about 5 to 6 drops for my entire face. As always, it's backed by a Love It guarantees. So with your leftovers, there's definitely a little extra if you have a daughter or a sister or a neighbor who wants to give it a shot and you want to color match together. There's definitely enough to go around. Hopefully that helps you get the maximum use out of your samples. I know myself, when I first got it, I just ripped it open and I started using it and it was everywhere, and so I wanted to kind of give you my tips and tricks on how to color match most effectively. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart, and happy color matching!